Hello everyone, welcome back to another video talking geeky stuff with me. And yeah, so this one's a follow-up from my video yesterday. I did unboxing and a quick overview of a OnePlus Pad 2. It was quite fun. I got a few things wrong. It was spontaneous, you know, and I expected this to be sometime next week, but it, you know 1st of August, he stated they're going to deliver it on the first week of August, so I was taken back, so I decided to do an unboxing. No script. Then again, none of my videos are scripted anyway. I like it spontaneous, you know. Yeah. So there's a few things. Yesterday I mentioned that there was 8 gigabytes RAM, but it's actually 12, 256 storage. The quality build is amazing. I mentioned that yesterday. It's full aluminium. I love the thin bezels, not too thin and not too thick. You know, I've been using this at work. I'm actually really liking it. It kind of reminds me, because at work I use the Surface Pro. The laptop slash tablet, and put it side by side, it's actually very similar. And there was a couple of times when my manager walked past and he couldn't even tell I was working on a whole different thing, because it looks so similar from the distance. So yeah, so I was just installing some apps and so on and so forth, and the build quality is amazing. I think it's really good. I put the brightness quite high just to show the case this video. So I'm going to do is just go a bit more in depth. I've been using it at work a bit, and you can see I've got 84%, because before I went to work I charged it to 100%. The battery is really good. I've been doing some tests and everything like that. So what I wanted to do is what happened yesterday when I said that I tried to transfer my data, but there was, for some bizarre reason, was on airplane mode. So once I did the video yesterday, there was a little pop-up somewhere here saying you can continue transfer. So I continued it. So I got all the data over. I also mentioned I couldn't get Wi-Fi to my extender, so I had to connect it to my main router, which was a bit distance away. But once I did the transfer, it automatically connected to my extender. So everything seemed to have sorted out. So as you can see, most of my apps are there as well. Pretty cool. And I'm really loving the 144 Hz. It's so smooth, and I'm really liking the 7:5 aspect ratio. To be honest, from distance you couldn't even tell if it's a 3:2 aspect ratio. I'm really liking this 7:5. I think I didn't appreciate on my older OnePlus Pad, which is 11.61 inches, but the 12.1 it really suits it. I'm really liking this aspect ratio. And I also mentioned that I didn't like the. Once I didn't like, I like the keyboard. I think the keyboard's amazing. It's got a full-size trackpad, and it comes in 2 pieces. One of my complaints was because it was in 2 pieces. You can see it's magnetic. It's got like a vegan lever. You can see that. Let me just take it apart. You can see that bit here, the back here. It's like a kickstand, and you've got the pogo pins right there to connect it. I mentioned the trackpad. It's pretty big. It's a laptop size, and you connect it. What's so good about this? No, the keyboard itself is £149. Apologies, my chair is very squeaky. I need to get a new chair. And if you go here, you can see right here, it's connected to the keyboard. What's so good about it? You can actually switch it off, and it's connected by the pins here. So you can still use the type cover, as you can see, or type cover, or the keyboard. I'm so used to using the Surface type covers. But once you connect it back to Bluetooth, okay, what's so good about this is what I'm gonna do. You can see it's connected 100% battery life. What I'm gonna do is take it apart. All right, so the keyboard's detached. All right, and you can see it's still connected. As you can see, it's amazing. I actually like it. So now I'm actually reconsidering that. I actually like the 2-piece. Yeah, it's still a bit flimsy. When you push it, it does collapse. But can you imagine if you're on an airplane or a train, or especially an airplane, and you're sitting there trying to watch movies or something like that, and the person in front of you put their seat back, it pushes forward. You know, usually your keyboard gets dragged this way. So good thing is you can do some work and have this on your lap over here, and still work on the device, as you can see. Or if you want to watch a movie, you can just pull it in the, you know, the seat in front of you had a little tray, but you can just put that and watch a movie. So I'm actually really coming around, and I'm actually liking this 2-piece. It makes sense. got NFC, and I assume you can scan some sort of NFC. I never really tried it yet, so I'm actually thinking it's actually pretty good. It's well made. The keyboards I actually been typing, it's been really good. Alright then, so if you see some of the comments, there's been some requests. So one of the first ones is I'm going to address now. Someone said, is it good for note taking? So what I do is let me see. If I go down here, I got Google Docs open. It's actually really good to type. It's amazing. You actually got all the shortcut keys that you're familiar with. So if I do Control All, it selects all. Control C, and I'm going to delete that, and then I just do paste, 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 paste. It does exactly the same thing. Delete them all, or do select all and delete them all. It's awesome. I can do undo. I can do redo. So it's like Control Z to undo, Control Y to redo. It's actually a joy to do. Of course, this is not Word. I do actually have Word, but I've not actually subscribed to it. So that is pretty good. So Google Docs, it works like a treat. And then of course you got Notepad. Again, works like a treat. Control All, delete that, paste, paste, paste. It does everything perfectly. So all the familiar shortcut keys are there for everyone. I'll do is delete that. Alright then, and then I had another request from them saying about check out Geekbench. So I did that. So here's a Geekbench. So CPU, I'm gonna do is just open this up. As you can see here, let me just go a bit closer. So you got single core 943, multi-core 4716. Whoops. So results there, I'm just going to move up, and to be honest, I don't know half of these mean, but you know, if you want to take a little, if you want to pause this and or slow it down and then review them individually, be my guest. And this is a multi-score performance. I'm just going to scroll down slowly. You want to take notes, pause it. I'm using 2 fingers to scroll, just like a regular keyboard here. So I'm really loving it. Single core here. Here we are. Your device, OnePlus, single core. You got 943, and then you got the Samsung Galaxy Ultra, Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is highest. Then you got Galaxy Plus, and yeah. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top 5s are Samsung. Then you got the Xiaomi Poco F5, another Samsung. Where are we here? Wow, okay. I don't see us here. Alright then, so let's go to multi-score. Multi-scores here. Still the same. Samsungs are still dominant at the top. And oh no, we ain't even the top. Oh well. But hey ho, this is the score. So you guys and girls want to go through them, pause it, and you can be my guest. And the GPU score, here we are. Let's go into that. So GPU score is, what's that, 14,614. GPU OpenCL score. Same here. It's going to scroll down. You got all these ARM processor, one processor, 8 cores, ARM, whatever this is, and all these different gigahertz. Memory size 12, but it's running at 11.3. Qualcomm Snapdragon, usual stuff. So like I said, you know, feel free to slow it down and review the scores yourself. It's the results. Let's go in here, and here we are. So my device, or our device, or your device, 14,614, and it's doing pretty well, I think. Pretty high. There you go. 14,000 is actually pretty high in the GPU score. So I'm going to scroll down, let everyone slow down. They can actually take pictures of it. Awesome. Excellent. And as usually, I keep on telling people when I do mobile phones, or like some may know that I have pretty powerful phones and gaming phones. I don't even play games on it. But I'm going to make an exception. I'm going to showcase a game. Nothing like Genshin Impact or Call of Duty, because I don't want to sign up for anything like that. So what I want to do is go into Asphalt. Asphalt, what was that? Unite, I downloaded. So I'm going to connect my Xbox controller. You can see the graphics. Let me pause it and I get everything ready. Be back in a sec. So I'm back. I've connected my Xbox controller here, wired. I couldn't be well connected. Bluetooth, I assume it will work. You know, I might give it a go afterwards. But the good thing is, you can see, if you look at the screen here, when I'm moving the controller, it actually does. Pretty good. I'm going to go into Asphalt Legends and see how good. You got turn on game image. I didn't really bother with that because I don't play games on this stuff. Oh, there's an update. Okay, that's weird. So let me do not now, and we will see. Yeah, I've been playing for a bit. It's runs pretty smooth. Loading up. By the way, the sound is really good in this. I actually do like the sound. I mentioned that it's not loud. It's loud enough. It's actually really loud, but it's clear. The bass is really good. Alright then, how did I play last time? Alright then, I'm not the best at this. Alright, let's go to career mode and play. Alright then. Once I finish this in-depth thing, I'm going to probably delete this. Like I said, I don't play games on tablets or mobile phones. I'm a PC or a console gamer. Sound pretty good. I do like the sound. Graphics seems pretty good. Sound. The sound's really good. Wow, he actually plays pretty good. I think I'm still in tutorial mode, as you can see. The sound is pretty cool. Let me just up the sound a bit, I think. Maybe. That was pretty good. I gotta admit, I'm actually sound is actually sounding a lot better than before. Maybe because I showcased my YouTube video. I probably never recorded it too well, but sound is really crisp. I'm loving it. It actually runs really smooth. Alright then, so that concludes the test of gaming. Let me just undo everything. Alright then. So what do you think? That was pretty awesome, if I had to say so much. Let me just unplug this and put that away. So yeah, so I've all the phones and tablets I've done. That's the first time I actually did a bit of gaming. It may not be the perfect. You know, some people want Genshin Impact, Call of Duty, but I just couldn't be bothered downloading and setting my account and so forth. So all in all, I'm actually loving this. I actually enjoyed so much about this. I really do. It's smooth. It's really smooth. I do like it. The sound quality is amazing. I said yesterday, I said that I prefer the keyboard as one, but now that you can do it attached or Bluetooth, you know, travel. I do like traveling a lot on airplanes, and I can see how that's working. I'm really liking the 7:5 aspect ratio. And I've been doing some work on it, and it's actually pretty good. Because some of my other devices, say like the Xiaomi Redmi Pro, this is a great device. Don't get me wrong. It's 16:10, pretty good. But 16:10 is great for movies. But now I've been using this at work a lot, and I'm really loving the kind of aspect ratio because I can watch movies. Yeah, there'll be a bit of bars here, but it doesn't really put me off. But I think that's an overall tablet. This aspect ratio is really good. I mean, very similar to a 3:2 aspect ratio, like my Surface and everything like that. The colors, like I said, I know I said that the last OnePlus pad I got was green. I actually was going to get a green one, but I'm actually pretty happy that I got a grey one because kind of make it different. And I think it's because it's dark grey that I kind of got away with working or playing around with it at work, because from a distance it looks like I was using my PC, so I kind of got away with that. So overall, I'm really liking it for the price. I mean, I got it for £389, right, with a keyboard and extra charger. I mean, the tablet on its own is £499. I mean, I think OnePlus is doing a sale, £50 off, and you still get the pen and everything like that. It's a shame I didn't get the pen, but just like my Surface Pro, when my company gave me the Surface Pro, they gave me the pen. I never really used it. Only used it to sign a couple of documents, but never really used it. So I'm not a great artist myself. I like to do it, but it never bothered me. But this is a great. I think the keyboard is much better. I love the trackpad. The first one was just a little trackpad, never used it, but now I'm actually using the trackpad a lot more. So I think for the price, this, I mean, in the last few products I got from the OnePlus, this, the two OnePlus watches, OnePlus R, and this one as well, the Ace 2, Ace 3 Pro, I think OnePlus is actually kind of regaining their position as a flagship killer. I really do. Think about £389. Fair enough. I got it, a deal and everything like that. But still, for what it's worth, Samsung, what, £800 to £1,000 for something similar? Apple, £1,000. It's so good. I mean, the Xiaomi Redmi was £250 or £230 when I got it. It was great for just watching movies and use it for bits and pieces. But this is the whole package. I really like it. So, and the battery 79%. Okay, I didn't push it, but I had it on all, downloading things and so on. This is a really good. Yeah, it doesn't have OLED, but this has a pretty good LED. And to be honest, yeah, you can see a slight difference, but OLED is best on monitors like 32-inch or above TVs, and then it's probably better. But definitely so far, I gotta say, I've ordered tablets. If you watch my channel, this is definitely the best one. I like it. I really do like it. Build quality is good. Yeah, a couple of things should have been, but then again, this is a normal nowadays. There's no headphone jack, there's no micro SD, but they were generous enough to give me a 256 plus 12 gigabytes of RAM. Is cool. The sound quality is amazing. Picture quality is brilliant. So nothing but just thumbs up, really. Like I said, a lot of things. I think what put me back was when I set it up, there's a couple of things went wrong, but now I spent a whole day with it. It's really good. So it's a thumbs up for me. I really do recommend if you get a chance to buy it. I think there's still some sales on. $499 if it's full price, I still think it's great. It's better than a lot for the price. I think it fits in the upper mid range for the price. I think it's worth it. But anyway, this is, I don't know if I call this a review, but I would say much more in-depth overview of it. Yeah, feel free to drop me any questions. Like I said, the more I use it, the more I find out, and I try to answer as much questions as I can. Again, I'm not sponsored by anyone or OnePlus, even though in the last few products is OnePlus. OnePlus, guys, girls, if you're watching this, please sponsor me. Just kidding. But if you want to sponsor me, no money, I don't need no money. Just give us a like, subscribe if you'd like to. That'd be much appreciated. Thank you very much for that. Until next time, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. And please do stay safe. Goodbye now.